Oops. Hi guys. So we do have a new warranty program and it just started yesterday. Um I'm really excited about this. It is so simple. I just can't even believe it. And I went through it today and I tried all kinds of different things. I tried to mess it up and I couldn't do it. So that's a good thing for me. Um, so one of the things that has been a real question for everybody is everybody was like, well, is it changing? I can't get my products done, this, that, and the other. Everything that was bought up until yesterday is still under the lifetime warranty, okay? If it was bought in the last 80 years, it is still under lifetime warranty. Now, we might not have the exact same product, but Tupperware is going to honor you can put in the number and you will get a voucher for a certain amount of money that you can buy anything with. Anything that's bought now is going to be on a 10-year warranty program, except for some of the things that are, some of the prime products, stuff like that. It's the same program as far as like the premium products, the cookware, but anything that is under the regular warranty that is bought now is on a 10-year warranty program. And, I know some of us have been in a long time, way longer, and people are going to say, well, it's lifetime. Well, if they have it up until now, it is still lifetime. So all we have to do now is say, listen, we have a 10-year warranty program. And I'm like, like Pam said a little bit ago, if you buy something from anywhere, I don't care, I will give you a really good example. I got a gift from my kids from Amazon. Now, Amazon's really simple to send stuff back on. They are so simple. But when I finally opened the gift and realized that it was broken, we were one day past the 30 days. They would not take it back. So, we didn't do anything to it. It came broken, but it was a gift. I didn't open it. And when I did open it, we were a day past and they would not take it back. Tupperware is giving us 10 years. So it's okay. Tell people 10 years is a great thing. All right. You're not going to take anything else back to anywhere after 10 years and have them go, oh, sure, that's fine. That'd be great. Some other things that are a benefit to this program now where your customers are going to put in their own warranties. You no longer have garbage bags full of broken product in your garage or in your basement or in your trunk because that's not a thing. All right. I don't know how many times I had such a big box of broken Tupperware that you had to hang on to for 30 days to make sure that it was okay. That's done. We don't have to do that anymore. Okay. And when somebody says, I want a certain color, yeah, that's not on you anymore. Okay. They're putting in their warranty in your website and they get a voucher where they can buy anything they want with that voucher. Okay. If they spend more money, you get credit for that. If they just spend what's on the voucher, you've still helped a customer replace their product and you've taught them how to do it. And I'm going to show you how simple that is. Okay. The vouchers are good on any product. We aren't going to have parts. So we do have modular mate seals, but even if they put in a warranty for a modular mate seal, they are going to get a voucher to go replace that seal with whatever color they choose to replace it with because they're all on the website. Now, the good thing about that is now they're on your website and they're looking around. So they're going to find more things they want. They're going to look and see other things that maybe they didn't realize we had, like the glass or just about anything, people that have like a one-track mind, I have to get this seal replaced. Now, if we don't have parts, what happens there? So let's say we're going to take this, that's a seal, this little one, okay? And this seal is cracked. So we're going to put it in the warranty thing and it's in there, it's cracked, it's fine. But it says part unavailable. They're going to give you a warranty voucher for it. Well, now what do? If you can't get that seal, what can you do with this bowl? Okay, you've got a bowl, doesn't have a seal. That's not good. That's not what Tupperware does. So on that same warranty, you're going to add this bowl. And there's a thing. I'm gonna show you in a minute. I'm gonna share my screens in a minute. We're gonna go and I'll show you everything I'm talking about. But there's a place on there that says, it says, is your product scratched, dented, what, you know, all the things. And there's a place on there that says other. If you have that seal on there and you put the bowl on there, you click the other, they give you a voucher for the 1 or 2. That way you can buy a whole new bowl or you can buy anything you want. So you guys, your customers are gonna love this, because if they get a $35 voucher, and let's say last year or 2 years ago, whatever, they bought a tower of vegetables and that's what's broken, but they really don't want another bowl. They have bowls, but they get on there and they see that they could get 2 of the small pieces of glass for the vouchers that they got for that bowl. Who is that not going to make happy? Okay, they are going to be happy campers with this. Now, I am going to share my screen. I believe. See if I can find it. We're gonna go up here. Okay, to my back office. All right, this is my back office. When you go to the back office, and we're gonna put this video on Champion, so you can write down notes, but you're gonna be able to go back and look at it. You go to your back office, go to the Knowledge Center. Don't try and go anywhere else. Go to the Knowledge Center and wait. It really only takes a minute. It'll go to English. All right, we're gonna go up here and we're going to Product Central. Super simple, 3 folders in Product Central. Product and news alerts, that's great. Product training. Product warranty is where we're going to go now. So we're going to go to product warranty, and we have warranty policies for the sales force. You can read that, you can go through it. The new warranty tool, you can go through that. And I'm going to show you that really quick. Okay, it's a whole little thing that it tells you what is going on, what you can do, and you do need to read this, okay? You need to go through. But when your customer goes to your website and they click that warranty tab at the bottom of the page, this is where they're going to start. They're going to start with the warranty registration, all of their information, the estimated purchase date. Don't get real antsy about this, okay? You know, it's somewhere in there. The original purchase location, all they want to know is, did they buy it at a vendor event? Did they buy it, you know, online? Did they buy it from an actual consultant? And the order number that's optional, I've never put in an order number ever. Proof of purchase is also optional. We don't need that, but if you have it, they will take it. Then we're going to go to the next one, the warranty registration. Okay, so this is how to find your mold number. They're going to tell your customers how to find the mold number or how to put in the product search. Either way, you can put in a name or you can put in the mold number. And when you come down, here's all the rest of the things. So you've got canister, right? It has down here all your choices. You pick one. You tell them how many you need. And then it's going to ask you, you know, what the problem is with it. And then it's going to say registration created, email confirmation. They will send your customer an email saying they've gotten the warranty. They know what you want to do, and they will get back with you. Here's where it says, you know, what's wrong with it. And let's see, it's hard to see on here. It's really easy to see on your customer website. The forms are very big. This is a little smaller. But these are all the things you need to know, and you need to go through, just go through them. It doesn't take long, and you can run right through them. These are all the things. This is what happens. It says you've been received. This says it's been approved. And if for some reason it is not approved, it explains to them what happened and what they need to do next. Now that's the second part of this. And okay, that's number 1. I'm going to go back. Number 3 on that is a video. It's a video of the warranty claim tool. It's what we just went through. But up here at the top, you see this right here? You can copy that and you can send that to your customer so that they can watch the video. If you have somebody that says, I've got warranties, you can say, listen, I'm going to send you a link with the video that's going to show you exactly what to do when you go to my website if you want to look at it first. You guys, it's so easy to find back here. And these are the things that was one of the things that impressed me so much yesterday was how easy this was to find in the back office. Because sometimes I look for stuff in the back office and I do not know where to go. This was so simple. Knowledge Center, English, Product Central, Product Warranty, it's all right there. Now, if you go to your website, because we cannot put in warranties in the back office. There's no place to do it. They have to do it on your website. And you can do it for them. But guys, why do you want to do that? Why would you want to not put your customers on your website to go shopping for themselves? Okay, they can figure this out. They do that. And might be some people that don't have the internet or that, they're older and they can't, you can help them. Yes, we're still doing customer service, but so many people, this is not even a challenge for them once they know where to go and what they're supposed to do. So the two things we can't do is we can't put it in the back office and they cannot call customer care to do a warranty because they have to send photos and customer care can't take their photos. So you're going to go down here to the bottom, you're going to hit warranty. They get all the information that they need, like how they're supposed to do it, what things are warranted and what the warranty is on them. If there's an exclusion, it shows all the products here that are the exclusion. How to submit a warranty claim, they're going to click this right here. And here's what we're doing. So it tells them how to find the year of manufacture. And this is super simple. This is also on the back website for you to understand. But on this, okay, I'm going to close this because stop share. Okay. Okay. So, we find the mold number, it's on the lid and everything. On the bottom of the lid, and I never paid any attention to the bottom of the seal, the bottom of the lid, there is this little, looks like a little clock. And it has the numbers 1 through 12 on it. Those are for the months. There's an arrow that points to the month. And there's 2 letters on either side of that arrow. This one is an F and a Z. The F is for 2000 and the Z is for the decade in 2000 or the year in 2000. So this seal was from 2020. I just want you to know that. It's 2020 and it was actually February of 2020. So you can find the date and it shows them on your customer website how to find that date. I the best thing for you to do is to go in that back office and look at that chart so that you know how to find the date too. But I really cannot believe how simple they have made this and how great it's going to be. I would be thrilled if I turned in an old broken bowl and I could pick anything out of the store, anything off of the website that I wanted to get, that I didn't have to get that same bowl, because maybe if I've had it for a while, maybe I have something I like better. But okay, Tupperware will replace it, so it's dumb not to get it replaced, but I can get something else. That's fantastic. So just tell your customers that this is like, it's like getting to go shopping all over again with their used stuff, okay? You've used it, you've broken it, now you get to buy something brand new and you can get anything you want. Because if they spend more money, they just charge them the extra. They use the voucher and they charge them the extra. So you guys just, make sure that your customers understand that this is a really, really good thing. And it's going to simplify our lives immensely. Because like I said, no more garbage bags full of broken products in the garage, and no more saying, I can't get you that color, or I can't get that product. Do you want, and how many times I've spent on the phone going, that's not the exact one I can get. Do you want this one? No, you don't want that one. Well, how about this one? Well, no, I want the one that I broke. Well, it's 50 years old. We don't still have it, but you can have anything else you want now. So, just put a positive spin on it, because it is but you don't even have to put a positive spin on it. It's a really positive thing. Like I said, it's simple, it's great, and I'm really excited.
Okay. And Linda wants to know how many you can do on one form.
I did 5, but there's a new thing on there too. Like if you have 5 modular made seals, you can there's a thing where you can change the number. So if you have like 5 square seals, you can put 5 in the amount. But you have to put the pictures in. You have to put the pictures in. And that's easy enough. You just take the picture and put it in the thing, you just slide it in there. But yeah, they do want the pictures. And they
Okay.
have to be different pictures. You can't put like 5 modular made seals and put in one cracked seal. They want to see them all.
Do not do that. Yes, exactly. Michael did say here that he thought it was sad because it's not the old system, and not lifetime. Michael, and I addressed it there. I just will tell you what would be sad is if we went out of business again. Because here's the deal. For us to have all the parts and pieces and to have that lifetime warranty, they had to have another building and they had to have all those machines running and making those parts and pieces. And it was crazy. It's cheaper for Tupperware, and they had to have employees running it, and they had to have the organization and the computer programs to stock it and keep track of it. It's cheaper for Tupperware to give my customer a bowl and a seal than to replace her seal. And so just think about that and realize this is technology, this is the new age, this is the new program, and it's better. When I told my customer, I'm sorry, I cannot give you a That's a Bowl seal, but I can give you a That's a Bowl seal in a bowl to go with it, she was thrilled. She was very happy. And that's exactly what we did. She turned in her That's a Bowl. And then I said, by the way, the back's a bowl seal, the That's a Bowl seal was cracked. And so she turned, she had both of them, sent me a picture of both of them because I got this bowl replaced because you can't use the bowl without the seal. And so I got the seal replaced and the bowl replaced, got a voucher for her. And then I said to her, you can use this voucher on whatever you want. Go to my website. You can get That's a Bowl, or you can get anything. So she went shopping and looked around and decided she wanted the That's a Bowl. But guys, you want them to go shopping on your website because when they go on your website, they're connected to you. And until they literally, honestly, purposely go to another consultant's website, anytime they go on that computer and go to Tupperware.com, it goes to you. So you really want them to do that, okay? Unless they would clean their cookies, which most people never clean their cookies. All right. And Linda says, are they aware that a lot of us have a lot of stuff? Yes, they are aware of that. Okay. And so get in there and get it done. Get her done. All right. Honestly, nobody here has anything right now in your possession that's got a 10-year warranty. Nobody. Because it was made today in the factory and it's still there. All right. But so why is my husband calling me and he knows I'm doing this meeting? What?
Yes,
No.
customers can purchase just seals for modular mates. They are in our customer website. If they go, you can see the different seals, and I think you usually get 2 of them for like $5 or something. It's not
Right.
crazy.
Yes. Yes. And it is very simple. So get used to it. Just love it. Get in there and do it. And yes, everybody that has multiples, get them done. All right. So start. I would do 15 at a time. I would do 5 and 5 and 5 and get her done. And so that you can get those vouchers in there. If you do have a lot and you want to do a lot of you collect a lot of vouchers, you can call customer care and they'll put them together for you. But at the same time, don't do that. Just keep spending them.
Well, the other thing too is if you have a lot right now, get it done because you shouldn't have a lot anymore. Because your customers should be doing their own. And most customers, you might find 1 or 2 here and there, but most customers are only going to have maybe 1 or 2 things, maybe 3 or 4. They're not going to have bags of stuff. So, unless they've been collecting.
Yeah. Guys, you're going to love your customers on your website. That's just no brainer. That is very smart for you to encourage them to go to your website. Because it's simple. If it were hard, no, but it's simple. It's easy to go through. People do this kind of stuff all the time. They're all the time going to a website and ordering stuff. They're all the time going to a website and requesting emails to companies and stuff like that. Don't think you have to do it for them because it's not going to benefit you and it's not going to it's a much better system. Just let them do it. All right? Now, if it were my mom, I would do it for her because it's mom and she wouldn't know how to do it. All right. So there are exceptions. Yes. Okay.